First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. We are in 2023. I'm a running coach and a personal trainer, but even more, I'm a passionate runner. Help to coach people to reach their running and weight loss goals. So I just came back from a run today, and I always do like a yearly tradition. Every year I go and run the year on the 1st of January. So today I was running 20.23 kilometers. It's a tradition and it's a habit I don't want to break. So I keep on doing that. I have done so since 2015. So every year I set myself up for the first day of the year to get a nice, good, long run. So that's something you can try. Okay, let's dive into why most New Year's resolutions actually fail. Are you ready to kick off the new year with some resolutions? Or are you feeling a little bit skeptical about whether you actually stick to them this time? Let's be real. New Year's resolutions can be tough to stick to. I have some tips to help you to make those resolutions easier and maybe even successful. You might be one of those 10% instead of those 90% actually failing New Year's resolution. As we ring in the new year, many of us may be thinking about starting a new health journey. Start running, getting to the gym, exercise more, eating better. But before you dive in head first, like most people actually do, let's consider a few reasons why starting a health journey on New Year's might not be the best idea. First of all, New Year's Day is often filled with celebrations. And we indulge and eat a lot of food. Between the parties, the alcohol, the rich foods, the fat and the sugar. Not exactly the best environment to start your health journey right after. And most of you gave up 2022 already, living for a few weeks already before New Year's. We have the Thanksgiving, then we have the Christmas. It's Christmas parties, it's a lot of things going on. So you live this sort of high fat, high sugar, low exercise regime for the last 2-3 weeks. So if you start a new year and you're going to start with all this New Year's resolution, which you probably came up with when you were drunk, you're not even starting from scratch, you're starting well below scratch. Okay, so that is one part, that you're actually starting your New Year's at the worst possible position. Additionally, starting a health journey on New Year's Day can set the stage for an all or nothing mentality. We may feel pressure to make drastic changes straight away, which actually can be overwhelming and unsustainable, and then we give up. Finally, starting a health journey on New Year's Day can also lead to a sense of failure. If you don't meet just like really quick your goals, because you set your goals that I'm going to do this and I have to do that and I have to do this, and we put so much pressure on yourself to actually getting to those goals as quick as possible, but you don't really have the habits and routines to do it. This could be like get your moral down the drain, and that could also give you up the goals together. The fact is that 90% of all the New Year's resolution that comes out, and people who give them will give up before the end of January. And why is that? As I said before, starting a health journey takes a lot of commitment, and some works so hard to start. And starting in the worst possible day, when you feel like crap, will just make that hill longer and steeper. There's a lot of people who come with ambitions and they don't do New Year, but they have ambitions to actually losing weight and all this, but still fail because they put too much pressure on themselves, they put their goals too high, and they want to reach them too quick. Also, as we make promise, we want this result as quick as possible, but turning into a healthy runner takes a change in mindset, and it takes time, and there are no quick fixes or magic pills. So here's a few advices I will give you, how you can get those New Year's resolutions and actually get them to work. First of all, make sure your goals are specific and achievable. Don't just say, I want to lose weight or get fit. Instead, try by setting a specific goal, like losing 5 kilos, around 5K. This will give you something more concrete to work towards. If you say, I want to lose some weight, you don't know. Next, create a plan. This is probably really important. Most people do. They all go and say, I'm going to lose some weight. I want to lose 10 kilos. But you have to create a plan, steps. Don't try to overhaul your whole entire life all at once. Instead, focus on making one small change at a time. Getting used to that one and then adding more changes once the first change that actually works. For example, if your goal is to run 5K, start by going for a short run once a week. And then gradually you can build a little bit of distance, and you can start to gradually build, maybe running 2 or 3 or 4 times a week. So not all at once, which everyone is always going, let's do now, and they sign up for the gym for 20 sessions the first month, and they go for 2, and then they give up. So it's better you do a little bit slower start and maintain and stay actually what you're doing for a longer time. And finally, be patient. Be kind to yourself. Change takes time, and it also takes some work. And it's okay if you don't see progress right away. Just keep going, and you will get there eventually. It's not a sprint, it's a long run. And don't beat yourself up. Life happens, right? So don't let this New Year's resolution intimidate you. Take it one step at a time, and you will reach your goals. But also let it take time. All those quick ads about get ripped or get the 6-pack in 6 weeks, forget about them. If you put on 10 kilos, how long did it take you to put 10 kilos on? It will take some time to get out. And actually, the more of a sustainable long-term plan you have, the more chance you are, instead of thinking, here's another thing, instead of thinking of running to be healthy, be a healthy runner, okay? So, if you're interested in starting your own weight loss journey or running journey this year, I'd love to help you. This is what I do. As a certified running and weight loss coach, I have the knowledge and experience to guide you on a journey. I've also been going through a weight loss journey myself a few years ago. So I have experience from that. And I'm a passionate runner, and I'm really a lot into building long-term healthy lifestyles more than fast, quick fixes. I have the knowledge, and I like to guide you on your journey. What sets me apart as a coach is my personalized approach. I work with each client to understand the individual goals, needs, circumstances, and they'll develop a plan that's actually tailored for you, and we work together. And when I say a plan, it's not a static plan that I give you a sheet of paper. It's a dynamic plan that we keep changing depending how the training are going, depending on where we're going, and depending on what happens in life. I know that life happens. I haven't had one client who can go through the whole of my program and we follow the plan to the T, because I know that change happens. But what we need to do then, we adapt and we do it together. We find something that works and we set new goals, or we set new targets. And this is a way, and we work our way not just to run for health, but to be a long-term healthy runner, and hopefully building a passion for running for the rest of your life. So if you're ready to start running and start a weight loss journey, or one or the other, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you to achieve your goals and experience all the benefits that running and weight loss have to offer. Thank you for watching, and happy running and happy new year.